guys. Yes.
Wait, is it on?
Yeah, it's on. Once you see that little red dot, you see that red dot? Yeah. This is Milo. Another Saturday to read to another dog. Is he cute? What kind of dog is he?
Milo's a bunch of different kinds of dogs.
Oh, so he's a mutt.
Yeah.
I don't like using the word mutt, and that sounds insulting.
I know.
But right now we're gonna read Stone Soup. You're always paying attention to the kid. Okay. 3 monks, Hulk, Lope, and Siu, traveled along a mountain road. They talked about cat whiskers, the color of the sun, and giving. What makes one happy, Siu? Asked Hulk, the youngest monk. Oh, Siu, who was the wisest, said, let's find out. The sound of the bell brought their gaze to the rooftops of a village below. They could not see from high above that the village had been through many hard times. Famine, floods, and war had made the villagers weary and untrusting of strangers. They had even become suspicious of their neighbors. Not too good. The villagers worked hard, but only for themselves. There was a farmer, a tea merchant, a scholar, a seamstress, a doctor, a carpenter, and many others, but they had little to do with one another. When the monks reached the foot of the mountain, the villagers disappeared into their houses. No one came to the gates to greet them. And when the people saw them enter the village, they closed their windows tight. The monks knocked on the door of the first house. There was no answer. Then the house went dark. They knocked on the second door, and the same thing happened. It happened again and again, from one house to the next. These people do not know happiness. They all agreed. But today, Siu, with his face, says Siu, his face bright as the moon, we will show them how to make stone soup. They gathered twigs and branches and made a fire. They placed a small tin pot on top and filled it with water from the village well. A brave little girl who had been watching came to them. What are you doing? She asked. We are gathering twigs, said Loke. We are making a fire, said Hope. And we are making stone soup. We need 3 round smooth stones, said Siu. The little girl helped the monks look around the courtyard until they found the right ones. Then they put them in the water to cook. These stones will make excellent soup, says Siu, but this is very small pot. This very small pot won't make much, I'm afraid. My mother has a bigger pot, said the girl. The little girl ran home, and she started to take her pot. Her mother asked what she was doing. The 3 strangers are making soup from stones, she said. They need our biggest pot. Said the girl's mother. Stones are easy to come by. I'd like to learn how to do that. The monks poked the coals. Smoke drifted up, and the neighbors appeared from their windows. The fire in a large pot in the middle of the village was a true curiosity. One by one, the people of the village came out to see just what this stone soup was. Of course, old-style stone soup should be well seasoned with salt and pepper, said Hoke. That is true, said Loke. And as he stirred the giant pot filled with waters and stones, but we have none. I have some salt and pepper, said the scholar, his eyes big with curiosity. He disappeared and came back with salt and pepper and even a few other spices. Siu took a taste. The last time we had soup stones of this size and color, carrots were made the broth very sweet. Carrots?